Sup, G? Ah, River. You trying to kick it, bro? Bro, you gotta go.
It is the moment you guys have all been waiting for. We got the two cars together, guys. We got the Subie and the Z, and I cannot believe that we finally have two cars for the channel, guys. For this video, I really just kind of wanted to go over what my plans are for this car, what my plans are for this car, and basically where I'm at and what we're doing. Now, this is just gonna be like a huge informational video, so you guys are just more caught up in the loop. You guys know what's going on, and here goes nothing. First of all, the cars are both extremely dirty, guys. I have not had time to clean them. I've been extremely busy, and as you guys have noticed, the videos have not been going out like this. Always got the jets flying over my house. As you guys have noticed, I've been putting a lot more work into the videos. The edit game is currently on level 10. Plus. The videos are free. I do have merch available. I don't ask you guys ever to buy it. That is 100% up to you guys if you guys want to support and to be dripping. But there is one thing I do ask, and that is if you would watch and stay tuned for the whole video. That would help me out a lot, guys. You don't need to purchase nothing, but if you want to, first link in the description, driftmods.com. Go check out the merch. Guys, let's get into today's video. First off, both of the cars are dirty, and I absolutely cannot stand it. I haven't had really any time to really clean either one. We definitely need to do that. But for this video, I really want to update you guys on the questions you all have been wondering and asking. What am I going to do to the Z first? What's coming next for the Subie? So this is going to be a straight informational video. Let's go. Let's just start with the Subie because the Z is the prize right now and it needs to come last. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Looking over here in my garage, we started taking apart the Subaru right before we went and copped the Z, and then the Z came into the picture and I got super busy, super crazy, and I started saving up, and I just like, hey, it's time to buy a car. We got to stop modding the Subaru for right now, and we got to buy another car because that is what is needed. Dude, these planes are gonna be the death of me, bro. So these are the parts that I took off. We have my little air intake. This directs the air from the front of the car to the air box. And I have some Grim Speed. We'll talk about Grim Speed later. And I got their little radiator shroud right here. So it's all taken apart, and it has been for a while. You guys knew I was custom making a air box for the Subaru. Basically, the top is gonna be clear, so then you can see the red K&N filter. The thing is with the body kit, I have cut the hell out of my fenders, and now dirt and grime and all that just gets straight sucked into the air box because there's an opening on that side, and the filter is literally dirty every week. So with the car being dailied, I don't know if I want this on there anymore because the filter is just dirty, grimy, and it looks gross. So why would I want you to see the grossness? I don't know. It's something we can still do. Let me know what you guys think, and if so, we will just full send that still. It's just something to do, you know. Home mods, DIY, River Gang, let's go. What? So focusing back up on the Subaru, guys, look at this. Now, as you guys know, we have the APR GT Wing. The clear coat that comes on them is so trash. I don't know why we pay $1,700 for a wing. Every GT Wing I've seen that has been on a daily car has had this problem. The sun, the salt just eats it away. So basically, I'm gonna have to get it re-clear coated, and as soon as you do get it re-clear coated, I've never seen them have any problems after that. So I just don't know if this clear coat just is not the move, or if it's just because of where we live. APR makes a great product, but maybe we should try to figure out what we could do with this clear coat, because now I'm gonna have to pull this off this summer. We're gonna have to get that re-clear coated. Coming over to the front of the Subaru, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but I walked out to my car one day and my canard was half gone. Now I don't know if someone cut it or because that's what it looks like. Carbon fiber, when it breaks, how the material is and how it breaks is pretty much just like this. It just snaps. I don't even know how to explain this. Just check it out. As you can see, the canard has a nice perfect square cut out of it. This is how it should look, and this is how we are looking. Another thing is, if you look right here, okay, we are currently missing a bolt. Guys, I know the list just keeps getting worse and worse, but as you drive and daily a car, you got to keep up on it, and over the winter was very, very hard, because I don't know if you guys have ever worked on a car in the winter. Not the move, and it's very difficult because, yeah, it just sucks. So here we go. List keeps getting longer, but the videos keep getting better. So right there, yeah, we need to order some more hardware. Basically what is happening is when my car is going in and out of a driveway like this, it's flexing, and as the kit flexes back and forth, it starts to wiggle out. But I go through and tighten them every once in a while, and we're looking good. If you guys remember the video, I went and did some rollers with an Evo 10. That was absolutely amazing. It was super dope, except for when I was hanging out the window, Stone was driving, I was in the back seat hanging out the window, and I'm with my camera, and as I'm filming, I leaned back, placing all my pressure on the bottom of this just like that, and as you can see, I flexed it, and it went flying. As nice as the Subaru is right now, it is definitely not. Let's pop the hood. Here's where that radiator shroud goes. Here's where that piece of the airbox goes. And as I mean, you can see, we just barely got that filter not too long ago, and look how black it is. Okay, now this is totally embarrassing, and I cannot believe I'm actually putting this on my YouTube channel. And you guys have full rights to roast me at this point because, I mean, honestly, it's pretty bad. It's worse than zip ties, and it will make sense here in a second. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna show you this, but it's just how it is, and it's what I did, so here we go. Yes, sir, that is some duct tape. Now, here is why I did it. Now, before you click off this video and unsubscribe, let me just explain to you what I did. So, you guys know this totally busted, but I needed to drive my car because here's what's crazy is I have 2 cars and I couldn't drive them. The Z is actually registered now, so we're chilling. What I did is, yeah, I mean, it's just pretty much how it is. I duct taped it. I feel really stupid, but I feel like, you know, why hide it? Just show the boys what you did. It's all right. You know, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. But the best thing about this, I have a charge pipe on the way, boys. Subie's getting modded finally. Yeah, so I bought a charge pipe. It's on the way. It'll be here in a couple days. I just like hope my tuner and all of them don't watch these videos because like that's just so embarrassing. But charge pipe is on the way. It's coming, and then we'll install that. I really want to do a blow off valve, but we have the bypass valve right now, so we might as well just keep it. Okay, enough about the Subie, and let's talk more about the Z. Here is my plan, and all of you guys have been wondering, River, what are you gonna do with the Z? River, what are you gonna do with the Z? Well, let me just freaking tell you, boys. First of all, we got the Z registered. That's dope, okay? Now, after driving the Z, I have found a lot of, not issues, but, you know, she's 17 years old. She's getting some miles on her. It's the cleanest one I could find, so we got a Z, and I'm hyped about it. But there's a few things we need to do. I don't know if you guys can see, but that tire is showing wires. That's how bald it is. And so is that one. These tires are so bald, I can't even believe I made it home. Like, what the? You think you would check the tires before you drive, you know, 15 hours, but I'll just leave that up to you guys to think about. It's sounding and it's feeling like we need to rear end links, maybe not control arms. The control arms are probably good, but it's more or less the bushings that are inside of them. So, you know, you got your sway bar, the end links, they become clanky. Like they clink. I don't know. I haven't really heard too much of it, but it sounds like it's starting to happen. What I was thinking is maybe we could start with some sway bars, and I'll also do the end links, and that way we can just like upgrade it to some sway bars. And honestly, the Z's need them anyways, because if we want to slide at any point, we need sway bars. Obviously, wheels would be dope, and that would be the biggest change for the car. First, the biggest thing on the Z is the tires and the fact that it has an air intake already. It has an exhaust, a catback, a Nismo S-Tune catback, and it has some Burke high flow cats. With that being said, the car needs to be tuned. I'm gonna reach out to my tuner this week. I'm gonna call up Ryan. I'm gonna be like, yo, dude, I know you only do Subarus, but maybe since, you know, homies, Z, tune just a little bit, that'd be dope. Perfect. I'm gonna hit him up this week, see what he says. The last thing I wanted to say about the 2 cars, guys, I wanna go straight cosmetics with the Z because the only way to really make power with this car is to boost it. And I really wanna start going power with the Subaru. So the Subaru, we could go front mount, bigger turbo, really start putting some numbers on the board. And then with the Z, we can just do like a full, I don't know, Rocket Bunny kit would be dope. I really want to do a steering wheel. You guys know I wanted to do a steering wheel for so long, and we never did seats in the Subie. So I feel like that's the kind of stuff we should do with the Z, and we should stick to more power mods with the Subaru because the Subaru already looks dope. Go more cosmetics and make the Z look just dope as hell. And then I want to make the Subaru fast as hell. So we got 2 cars, 2 whips, 1 channel. I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Oh yeah, keep dripping.